There is a vacancy in my heart, and it's because of you. I feel vacant. This is a game called Vacant, and I'm ready to play. Let's start the game. You mind stopping for a bit? I need to catch my breath. Yeah, sure thing. Thanks. It's a lot farther than I'm used to hiking. It's so pretty long hike, I guess. Yeah, there used to be a road when the lodge was still operating, but it's all overgrown now. Thanks again for filling in. I know hiking isn't in your usual job description. You said your usual camera guy is sick? I remember hearing about what happened up here. I thought it would be interesting to see the place for myself. And you're paying me. Right. I just really need to get this episode taped this week. The 10th anniversary is coming, and I want to post the video that day. And none of the big ghost hunting channels have filmed here yet. It'll be a totally new content. Too hard to get to, huh? Yeah, the whole hiking for hours thing keeps most people away. But it's going to be so worth it once we're there. It could be a really, really big deal if I do this right. Like, capote the channel to the full-time kind of big. I hope that works out. Me too. Okay, I'm good now, let's go. We should be close by now. No, we're not. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Ghost hunting? Really? That's what you want to do? Fine. Do you believe in ghosts? Nice, this is it. And we made it before it was completely dark, too. So, do we need to worry about that sign? Nah, it's all owned now by some land management company that doesn't really care. As long as we don't get injured and try to sue them, they won't do anything. There's supposed to be a hole in the fence we can get through somewhere around here. I don't know. If someone's trying to get big, I don't think the ghost people would be deterred by a lot of walking and stuff. Seems sketchy. Yeah, that's plenty big enough. Wow, you really can just walk right in it, huh? You'd think they have security or something after what happened, right? But I think it's just too far out to bother. They had some guards for a couple years, but I guess it stopped being worth it. It just feels like someone should be here to make sure that we're just here to film and not ritually kill ourselves. Is that what you think is going to happen to them? I don't know. I mean, no one knows, right? Yeah, well, let's go see it for ourselves, huh? Yeah, I go away now. I don't know. This does not feel like a good situation. Only because I know it's a horror game. They don't know that, but I know it's not a good situation. Wow, look at it. Okay, we should start filming now. I want to get the first reactions to everything. Sure. Let me get the camera out. So how exactly do you want this to work? Basically film as we walk around. I have a ton of research notes, so I'll talk about things as they come up. You said you haven't done any sort of ghost hunting before, right? Right. Okay. Well, feel free to talk on camera if you want, or ask me questions, whatever. Just make sure you get footage of anything good or creepy. Got it. Okay, great. I want to do the episode intro out here first before we head inside. Sounds good. You ready now? Yeah. Okay then. And we're recording. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another ghost hunt. If you're new to the channel, I'm Priya, and I like to explore weird haunted places and try to find proof of the supernaturals. Also, if you're new to the channel, holy crap, you've been chosen a wild place to start. For this episode, we made it it to a place that you are not going to believe until you see it. Tonight we're going to be staying overnight at the Mast Hill Lodge. Yes, that Mast Hill Lodge. In case this is somehow the first you're hearing of it, you get ready because it's the site of one of the most strangest unsolved mysteries of our time. What really happened to the 54 people who came to this isolated place in the woods 10 years ago? Is the Mast Hill Lodge, as so many people claim, genuinely cursed? Or is it simply an ordinary building with a tragic past? Unfortunately, Rahul couldn't be here today, but we have someone new joining us instead. This is Elena Jeong behind the camera. Hi. How are you feeling about staying here overnight? I'm feeling good, actually. We had a hike to a couple miles in here, and there's literally no one else around. I don't think I've ever seen a place this empty before. Yeah, it's not so easy to get to. So, what could have possibly brought those people to the abandoned building in the middle of nowhere? Let's find some answers. You got all that? Yep, look great. Perfect. Let's head into the lodge. Walk. This is your last time to go away, guys. This is your last chance, and they're not going to take it because they don't want to walk for the bushes. How lazy. Let's film this. Seems appropriate. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of that sort of thing. Make sure to film anything that looks particularly creepy. Like this. I'm going to film it. I filmed it, did I? I hope I did. So before we head inside, let me explain a little about the history of the lodge. You probably know about the Mast Hill disappearances, as they came to be known. But weird things were happening here years before any of that. First off, it's a strange place to build a hotel out in the middle of the woods, miles from the nearest town. The Mast Hill Lodge opened 15 years ago, branding itself as a place for people really looking to get away from it all. They had hiking trails, swimming and boating down by the lake, outdoorsy stuff for people who wanted to get out in nature without the effort of camping. But it was quickly plagued with a series of misfortunes and tragedies. Just a few months after opening, an employee on the night shift went missing. 2 guests at 2 separate times suffered medical emergencies and died waiting for an ambulance to make the long drive from the nearest hospital. And then, finally a guest disappeared in broad daylight. The lodge limped on for a couple months after that, but eventually shuttered just 2 years after it opened. It's too far away from anything to be of any real use, so it just stayed here, empty. Unused except for local teens coming up here to drink and scare each other. Until 10 years ago. With that, let's see what's waiting for us inside. Wow, look at all this. We're really inside. This is crazy. Okay, so first impressions. Obviously, there's a lot of debris about, but it's not a terrible shape. Some junk from people coming up here drinking and breaking things. Right, so 10 years ago, this place had been sitting empty for a couple of years since the lodge closed. Hardly anyone knows about it, remember? Just some unfinished building in the middle of nowhere. When the locals in the nearby towns start getting odd requests, people are coming up into town and asking to be driven up here. Dozens of people over just a few days coming up to this abandoned building. Rumors spread. Some local paper runs an article about it, and a bigger paper takes notice. A reporter comes up and finds 54 people camping out up here, right in this building. They're thinking it's some weird hippie commune thing, right? Except for none of the people they interview are able to explain why they're here. None of the people knew each other. None of them have any reason to know that the Mast Hill Lodge even existed. And most any of them can articulate is that they just felt they had to be here. They dropped their lives, their jobs, and everything to come to this empty building none of them have heard of before. So why the hell are they here? So the reporter comes back the following day, and every single one of those 54 people had vanished. They had left everything behind, like food, literally left half-eaten on plates, just gone. And not a single one of them has ever been found. And now we're here. There are plenty of theories and very few answers. Were these people caught up in a weird supernatural phenomenon? A cult that committed mass suicide out in the woods where no one will ever find them? Or maybe something else we can't even comprehend. I don't know what we're going to find here, but I bet it's going to be unbelievable. So, whether it's the ghosts of the guests who tragically died here, the spirits of those who disappeared, or whatever anomaly caused the 54 people to converge on this spot 10 years ago, are you ready to learn what secrets this place hides? Got all that? Yeah, that was really good. Thanks. Now let's take a look around and see what we can find. I'll get the EMF meter out in case of any activity starts. No, we don't go up the stairs yet. We gotta go for the first mass kill. No one was actually killed here though, right? Well, not as far as we know. According to the info that was made public, there's no signs of blood or anything indicating a struggle. And no bodies, obviously. So we? Among Us? Let's go into the first room. Sky. Here? What's this? Looks like a photograph of the site when construction first started. So a little over 15 years ago, a lot of surrounding area has grown back since then. There's a box there. Oh, this is the upstairs, is it? Or is this the basement? Welcome to hell. Oh. Huh? That's not ominous at all. Oh, what's in the X? You can really smell the damp down here. I bet it floods when it rains hard. That's why there's so much debris around. At least they have a drain, so it's not some disgusting pool of water. Probably drains out to the lake. Whoa, something's happening. Hello, is someone who wants to speak with us? Can you do that again to show us you're here? Holy damn. Arena, are you getting all this? Yeah. We're trying to find out what happened to the people who disappeared here. Are you one of them? Or are you one of the guests who died here? Can you help us find out where all those people who disappeared went? There's a lot of people wondering what happened to them. Wow, that's something. Huh, okay. Were they forced to leave for some reason? Elena? Yeah, I think we should turn off our lights. To make ourselves more open to communication. Okay. Turn yours off. Wow, this is awful. Haha, isn't it? This is good. Just let yourself get used to the dark. Alright, when I turn the light back on, she's gonna disappear. Whoever we're talking to, if you're still here, can you touch my hand and make yourself unknown? I do not want anything touching my hand. My hand. Or knock on the walls or something. Beep, 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 beep. We really want to figure out what happened here 10 years ago. Do you know anything about that? No, curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity killed the cat. We're the cats right now. Oh, damn. See that? Did the people who disappeared come here willingly? Did something make them come here? Not getting much. I could try something else. Do you know what happened to them? Did something hurt them here? Are they dead? Priya, huh? I don't like where this is going. It feels really bad. That's what I said earlier. I'm glad you agree. Whatever's down here doesn't mean us any harm, right? No answer. Is that supposed to be a yes or a no? I think that... Huh, okay. As if it would tell you. Well, it seems like there's a stronger presence over here, maybe? Is there something over here you want us to know about? Don't walk in the dark. I really don't like this. Hey, I mean, you offered to come on the show. Priya? Priya? Boo! Ah! What the hell? Sorry. It was too good of a chance to pass up. Frick this. I'm going back upstairs. No. Wait. I was just being a jerk. I agreed to help you film your show, not get freaking pranked. Yeah, I know. I won't do it again. Sorry. We can be done with the basement for now. It's a good spot, though. I want to film more down here later. But I can do it myself if I have to. Sounds good? Okay. Okay, back upstairs then. We should at least set up one of the static cameras down here in case anything else happens. Okay, I can do that. Where do we set it up yet? I'm gonna put myself back at the top. Hi. I'm on top, queen. Oh, we'll put it there. Okay, easy. Locker room? Some kind of locker room for the employees. You said an employee went missing too, right? Yeah, that was a few months ago after the lodge opened. That was the man named Eddie and one of the night cleaners. Alright, you know what? I got a better idea. I'm gonna go down here now. Yeah, I like that better right now. Okay. One night during his shift, he left the room to get more towels and just never came back. More towels. So specific. Specific? At first they thought he just got fed up with the job and left, but then he never showed up in town again. He left everything in his apartment behind, including his dog. That means he never made it back to town. It sure doesn't seem like it. Whatever happened to him definitely happened up here. But there wasn't much to go on, really. So eventually it was concluded that he quietly skipped town and the search ended. But I don't buy that, and I bet those of you who are watching don't either. There's way too many loose ends. Like, why not tell anyone when he was leaving? And why would he leave his dog behind? Knowing what we do now, it really looks like the first in a larger pattern of disappearances surrounding this place. I think there are ghosts here. I think if there are ghosts here, it would be really sad to have to haunt an employee bathroom. Haha, yeah. Well, I don't think anyone died in this room specifically. So just in all the other rooms? Only some of them. Officially, there have been only 2 deaths here, both guests. But we don't really know what happened to all those who disappeared. But surely they did some sort of blood detection after that. Luminal or whatever. Like, they would be able to tell if those people had died here, right? I think so. As far as anyone knows, no unusual traces of blood were ever found. Well, it's time to disappear, guys. Priya, you good? Was this locker always open? I'm not sure. Do you see something? No. Oh, gross. This has to be some sort of health hazard. There's 2 places to go. Oh, it all just circles around. One big circle. One big happy circle. Is this the lake? Yeah. Seemed like a likely place to turn up bodies, but they sent down divers in the days after the disappearance, and nothing. This one has one unbelievably dead plant. I think I made my face too big. So this was the kitchen back when the lodge was still operating. The people who came up here, the ones who disappeared, they were here for a few days, right? So what did they eat? The reporter who saw them said some were cooking on campfires outside. They wouldn't have been in power for the fridge or stoves or anything. Maybe they knew they wouldn't be here for long. Good question. I don't know. No one really knows if they were planning to stay here long term or what. It doesn't seem like they even knew. I can't believe there's so much stuff left in here. It's pretty gross now, but this is all solid kitchen equipment. Too much trouble to get back down, I guess. If there's been food rotting in here for years, I don't want to know about it. You know what? That's fair. I wouldn't open that refrigerator. It might kill me. I saw that. Someone, somewhat smashed up table and tried to burn it? That seems pretty dangerous. Yeah, that's really weird. There's like photographs in here too. See that? Huh, yeah. God, that's so weird. They're too burnt to tell what they're of. Find me below. This is weird. We already went below. It's not really like the other graffiti. Yeah, people put weird stuff in places like this. Okay. Huh? Was that from the kitchen? We gotta go check it out, because we're totally prepared for this. Holy crap, look at this. This fell off? Or something pushed these over. Can whoever moved these give us another sign? Are you one of the guests who died here? We're just here to look around. Alright, well, we should leave one of the night vision cameras in here in case there's any other activity while we look around. On it! Alright, let's figure out where to put it. There we go. Good call. Well, I think I checked all that area, so now it's time to go upstairs, right? So if we go upstairs, we're gonna die. So we're gonna go this way instead. Whoa, the whole thing's collapsed. Don't get too close. Yeah, you're right. Let's go that way. Oh, there's more upstairs. I mean, I guess I should have known. Damn, what a mess. It must have rotted away. Is it safe to be walking around in here? It's fine, probably. That's reassuring. It'll be fine. Just don't go jumping on things, so... yeah. All I want to do is play jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. So these are the guest rooms. The people who had disappeared slept here, right here, in these very rooms 10 years ago. There's this terrifying recording from the reporter who came up here the morning after everyone disappeared when she realized that something was wrong. She is walking through the guest rooms and filming all the backpacks and blankets that have been left behind and not a soul in sight. We definitely need to stay in one of those rooms overnight. We do? I mean, I guess I don't want to walk around in the woods in the dark. But staying here at night also doesn't sound like great fun either. So you said a guest disappeared? I don't remember even hearing about that one. Yeah, that was the second disappearance. It was a kid staying here with her parents. Oh, crap. Yeah, it was bad. The main theory was that she wandered out into the woods and got lost. There were search parties, tracking dogs, the whole deal. But they didn't find her? No. That was just a couple months before the lodge closed for good. Do you think that's what really happened to her? No idea. Definitely could be though. There's a whole lot of woods out here to get lost in. Okay. Alright, let's search the angel room. How are you feeling about staying the night up here? Pretty good, actually. A little nervous. More nervous than I thought I would be, honestly. Feels different, actually being here, not just reading about it. There's a sense of, I don't know, being watched. We'll see if I actually manage to fall asleep. Oh yeah? I barely slept at all the first time I stayed in a place like this. Holy hell, Damn, look at all kinds of stuff that's written here. I mean, there's a lot of the usual edgy Hail Satan type stuff, but some of this is just weird. This is the realm of the dead and dying. Take cover and weep, for it does not hear you. Like, what the hell does that mean? We are crawling on our hands and knees. We are screaming in the dark. None of this was here when it was 10 years ago. No, this is like some sort of shrine to the victims, but in the most twisted way possible. Make sure to get some good close-ups of this, okay? I did it. What was that? Hello? You heard that, right? Yeah, definitely. Is someone there? It sounded like something scraping on the wall down there. It sounded like it was right around here, didn't it? Is there a spirit who wants to talk with us? Can you give us a sign that you're here? Maybe it wants us to leave it alone. Very funny. I'm not joking. Can you give us a sign if you want us to leave? Guess not then. Do we go back inside? Even I'm starting to get a little jittery around this. I wonder what the monster's gonna look like. Is he gonna be really scary? Or more twisted? I don't know. Is he gonna be more obvious or more subtle? There's a lot of trash in here. Probably junk from the local kids coming up here to party. There's a pretty long hike just to drink a few beers away from your parents. Normal stuff. Here, wave. It's happening again. Hello? Is someone here with us who wants to speak with us? We're just here to look around. Can you help us? Are you one of the people who disappeared here 10 years ago? These were the rooms you were staying in, right? Is there something in here you want us to see? Not getting much this time. How much of a reaction do you normally get? Some haunted places are super active, others not so much. We might just need some other method of communicating with them. Some spirits take better to certain methods than others. I'm not turning my lights off again. Yeah, I know. We can use the spirit box or something later. Spirit box? Blech. Is every abandoned place you visit as gross as this? Yeah, pretty much. It just happens when you leave a bunch of stuff untouched for years and years. You don't say. Sky high. What a movie. Okay, this isn't scary, but who steals a mirror? Who steals a mirror and then, like, hikes back for miles with it? Huh, maybe some kids broke it. But wouldn't the shattered pieces be in here? Who would pick up all those pieces and move it? Maybe they swept it up. Oh wait, we've been in here before. This eye is looking up. Oh. Maybe they left it somewhere ominous in the woods so people could look at themselves. Oh yeah, we've been in here. Let's go upstairs. Doesn't look like we can go further up. Yeah, too bad. Oh, we can't? Oh, that's great. Too bad. More like all good. I'm all good. That's what I'm saying. It's all good. Let's go back down, I guess. No. I think it's all the way down at the end. I think this was the dining room. This is where one of the guests passed away after suffering a stroke, a man named Paul, right at one of these tables. Okay. Is Paul still here with us? We'd really like to speak with you, if so. Can you give us a sign that you're here? You can make this EMF meter go off or tap me on the shoulder or something. Well, not getting anything here right now. I think Paul has moved on. Paul has moved on to better places, guys. Rest in peace, Paul. The real OP. The real Opal. Opal. Okay. I must be missing something else around here. I already been down in the basement again, so I must be missing something upstairs. I really hope this didn't collapse while someone was walking on it. Like one of those people who left the graffiti. You'd break your leg, or you'd have heard about it, right? If someone else got hurt up here. Maybe if they put it online, I probably would have. Okay. So, there's been some weird activities so far. I think we should do a spirit box session in here. This is basically the heart of the building. We can definitely get something good here. Okay, cool. So for those who have been watching, for those of you watching who haven't seen it before, this is a spirit box. Basically, it's a tool for helping any spirits that are here communicate with us. On this show, we have one person ask questions and the other listen through headphones while blindfolded. That way the listener doesn't know what questions are being asked to avoid bias in interpreting the answers. Elena, are you okay with listening? Uh, have my eyes and ears totally covered after what you did in the basement? Okay, I deserve that. But if I listen, then you have to ask the questions, and I don't know if you know how to do that. I've seen spirit boxes in shows before. It's a pretty important part of the ghost hunt. I can write down some example questions if you need them. I know what to ask, really. Alright, I'll trust you. Just make sure that if you get some interesting answers, you follow up on them. I will. Okay, putting the blindfold and headphones on now. Priya, can you hear me? Guess not. Hello. So I haven't really done this before. If there's any spirits here with us, my name is Elena. So, are you willing to speak with us? We're gonna be nice. Around. You're with us? Okay. That's good, I think. Alright. Are you one of the people who disappeared here? Absent. So, you're someone who disappeared? I will take that as a yes. If you're one of them, then where did you all go? Green. I'm not sure what that means. Can you give me some more details? Water. Like the lake? But there weren't any bodies found in the lake. Do you mean something else with water? Approaching. What? What's approaching? Behind. You're not messing with me, are you, Priya? Okay, this is fine. So why this place? Did someone tell you to come in here? How did you know about the lodge? Did someone tell you to come in here? Ribbon. Or maybe Rip? Rip. A lot of people think you were part of some sort of cult. Is that true? Is that why you came here? Scared. You were scared? Of what? Did they make you do something out here? Did someone hurt you? Did you kill yourselves? What the hell? Priya! Huh? There was a big crash upstairs literally just now. Damn, let's go see. Okay. Rumor, take. Sky, pink. Maybe it was upstairs, so that means it was above us? You guys think that we'll make it to the part where we try to go sleep here? Or are we gonna end up running away into the night? Oh! This is it. This fell off the wall. Whoa, look at that. What did you ask it? I asked if they had killed themselves. Holy damn, Elena. But that's what people think, right? It was some sort of messed up cult? How else would they have all known about the lodge at all? Someone had to tell them it was here. I mean, you clearly got a reaction from whatever is here. Isn't this right where the EMT went off earlier too? I don't remember that, honestly. I think we should stay in here for a bit and see if it does anything. You can set up a camera on the tripod here for a bit. Give your arms a rest. Okay, sounds good. So you're not going to be happy about this? Uh-oh. But I think we should turn our lights off again. This isn't like the basement. There's enough moonlight up here to see a little. Look, it makes the show so much more suspenseful to do stuff like this. Let me see what it's like without the light. Oh, this isn't bad. Yeah, see? Sorry, your usual camera guy probably doesn't get hung up on stuff like this, huh? It's fine. I know it's asking a lot more than your usual gigs. And I'll just edit out the parts where we argue about the lights, you know. It'll all be edited anyway, so people don't have to watch like 5 hours of us standing around. Haha, right? So, I was wondering, what made you interested in coming up here? Besides the part about getting paid, obviously. You really into ghosts? You could say that. I like watching stuff like this online. I think there's a lot of things like what happened here that can't be explained. And when terrible things happen in places like this, it leaves something behind. So, is being here pretty scary for you then? Kind of. But also, I know I'll wake up in the morning and everything will be okay. Yeah, I understand. What made you start the channel? Some prior experiences with the supernatural? Oh no, I don't actually believe in ghosts. Wait, really? Haha, yeah. You seem super into EMF going off and everything. Yeah. And going on about how ghosts knock the picture off the wall. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of ghost hunters who really do believe in what they're doing. But the way I see it is I'm providing entertainment. I can craft a story that makes people want to watch, and I'm good at it. Honestly, I think the EMF meter and spirit box and all that are BS. Humans are really, really good at seeing patterns and randomness and convincing themselves it means something. But like, why would a ghost communicate through a radio or electromagnetic fields? It doesn't really make sense. But it's what people expect to see, and I know how to build it into a good narrative. Huh. So why do you act like you think it's real? Because I'm the main face of the show. And my subscribers watch because they want to see something scary and unexplainable. Not me telling them that the weird scratching sound they heard is actually raccoons or whatever. It's not like I want to trick people or make them feel dumb for believing it's real. I'm like running the channel, and I'm good at it. I like telling these stories and visiting these weird, creepy places and making people feel something when they watch. If I could finally get the channel to full time, that would be amazing. I'd do pretty much anything for that. I get that. It's cool that you're so into the craft of it. Elena, yeah, there's a man standing outside. What? A man? There's a man outside. He's just standing out there in the dark. If this is another joke, I swear I'll kill you. It's not a fucking joke. There's a freaking guy out there. Let me see. Just come over here slowly. No sudden movements. Oh my god. He's just standing there. Did you tell any of your viewers you were coming here today? No, I'm not an idiot. What is he carrying? Looks like a crowbar. We need to leave. We need to leave now. Are you still filming? Am I filming? There's a guy and you want to know if I'm filming? Yes, obviously. What if he does something? Let me get the camera. Oh, frick, he's moving. He's coming inside. Priya. He just came in. Shh. Don't make a freaking sound. Do I make a freaking sound? I'm afraid to move. Is this what the game wants me to do? Just stand here all day? I'm gonna stand here all night if I can. Oh my god, turn it off, turn it off. I freaking am. Do you think he heard that? Holy crud. What do we do? I don't know. Where is he going? We need to leave before he comes back. Priya, wait, listen. Shh. I think he's going back downstairs. What is he doing? I don't care what he's doing. We have to get out of here now. What was that? That sounded like the basement. If he's not up here, then let's get the frick out. Hold up a second. What are you doing? Priya, what are you... Oh my god, oh my god. Frick this, I'm leaving. Holy shit, Elena, you're still filming, right? What the hell are you doing? We have to come see this. We need to record this. We need to leave. If that guy comes back up, he's not coming back up. What? Just come see this and you'll understand. This is... I don't even know. We have to film this. Priya! No, 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 no. No, no. Where am I going? Where am I going? Priya? 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 Where did you go? I'm bloody freaking out right now. Could we just walk together? That would have made me feel a lot better. Well, she said he was in the basement. What's that? He's not down there, is he? That's what the crowbar was for, to pry the grate up. Could a person even fit in there? There's a tunnel or something. It's small, but yeah, you could crawl through. We have to see what's down there. No, 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 we don't. You don't get it. There's a hidden tunnel no one's ever talked about, and a guy just vanished into it. This could be it, the whole thing. What happened to all those people? It's not. Are you listening to yourself? This is insane. We could be the ones to solve it for real, not fake ghost stuff. I'm never going to get a chance like this again. It's not... You're not going to solve it? Those people all went into the woods or died, and animals ate their bodies, and no one will ever find them. And maybe they killed themselves on purpose, or maybe it was an accident, and we don't know. But this isn't that way. More likely than anything involving this isn't that way. Give me the camera. What? If you don't want to go down there, then I have to film it myself. Want to get yourself killed for a stupid channel? This is the worst idea in the entire history of terrible ideas. We're out in the woods, miles from anyone except, oh right, some guy who just crawled into this tunnel. The way this works is that we go tell someone else this is here, and then they come and look in the creepy tunnel in the murder basement, so we don't die. Fine, then do that. You can hike back down to the dark by yourself, to a car that you don't have keys to, and hope whoever drives by in the middle of the night and sees you there alone is nice enough to help. You're a freaking asshole. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go film something that will make me famous. See you in a bit. Priya! God damn it. I can't believe I'm doing this. God damn it. Oh, screw this. I should not be doing this. I'm getting a new job. What am I doing? Oh, screw. I'm gonna die down here. What has happened? This has been peeled back. There's a cave or something back there. Priya, you in there? Okay, I'm just gonna look for a second, that's it. And when I find her, I'm gonna kill her. Hello, Priya? Elena? Oh my god, Priya. Shh, over here. Are you seeing all this? Who even knows this is here? This was definitely not any of those reports. I really, really do not care. This is so far beyond anything I'm okay with. We need to go. Do you hear that? It sounds like crying. Yeah. Wait. Look. Oh god, that's him. What's he doing? Just crying? What's over there? It's just this big pit in the ground. Oh, damn. You don't think it's going to... Oh no. Hey! Priya, what the hell are you doing? Hey, are you okay? Stay back! Okay, I'm just back here. We were up at the lodge and saw you come down here. No, this isn't right. There isn't supposed to be anyone else here. Will you come away from the edge? It's not safe. No, I can't let you stop me. Look, I don't know how to say this. Do you need help? We can all go back down to town and find you someone to talk to. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Don't you know? Isn't that why you're here? No, what? I dreamed about this place, and when I woke up, I knew it was real. And once I knew it was real, I knew I was going to come here, and I knew I was going to jump in. What are you saying? Please don't get closer. That's what it wants, right? That's what it brings people here. But I don't want to jump. I don't want to. Oh, hey. Whoever told you that you have to do this is lying to you. You can come back with us, and no one told me. Didn't you know when you saw it? The dream. No, you didn't. You didn't know about this place at all. You shouldn't be here. But now you know it's real. And now that you know, it will make you jump too. Ah! Priya! Pull Priya back. Get off of her. If you take a step closer, I'll freaking kill you. You don't understand. It's up to you. Not anymore. Now that you know, you belong to it. Like everyone else down here. It's time for me to join them. See you soon. No! Oh my god. Oh no. But don't get close to the edge. He's just gone. I can't even see where it ends. He would have thrown you down there too. All that stuff he was saying about how we were going to jump in, right? I haven't even heard him hit the bottom yet. He grabbed the camera when you got him off me. All the footage. I don't care about the footage. We're getting out of here right now. Yeah. Do you? I don't want to talk about it. Elena, we just watched a guy kill himself. I don't want to freaking talk about it. What are we going to do? I don't know. We have to tell someone about the cave. We don't have the footage, the camera. We can still tell someone. There's going to be someone looking for him, right? I can't just leave him down there and be another unsolved mystery. The other people who disappeared. Do you think they... Then we definitely have to tell someone. We can't. Damn it, Priya, this isn't what you isn't this what you wanted? You solve a big freaking mystery. A guy is dead, and you get to be the hero of the internet for the next month. And you're pissed because you don't have the footage of your stupid show? It's not that. Is this about what he said? That now you know it's in there, you're gonna jump in? If we tell someone, then other people will know about it too. God, why are you acting like anything he said is real? This is clearly freaking insane. I heard it. When he fell in, it was in my head. He said, no, you're stressed and scared and you almost died and it's making you paranoid. I mean, Freya, come on. It's a hole in the ground. It can't make you jump into it. Not just me. You know about it too. But it's not real. You don't want to go back up there, right? We're not going to jump in. Right, Priya? Right? Priya? Priya, you're not going to jump in there, right? Priya? Priya, don't do it. Priya? I like this game. I do. I want to go through and see what happens if I... Are we climbing that fish? We shouldn't need to. There's supposed to be a hole in the fence. Yeah, I won't be so scared this time, guys. I won't cry into my pillow tonight after this. Promise. Though the big cave, jumping into a hole thing kind of reminds me of Night in the Woods. I mean, as long as we're staying in these rooms and on the basement, I feel pretty good about staying out here, and now that you mention it. I'm kidding. No, don't mention sleeping in the basement. I am still dreaming in the endless hungry earth. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I don't think I believe in ghosts. Am I allowed to say that? Oh yeah, none of this will make it into the video. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think places like this are scary because something bad or unexplainable happened to them. And you know, because it's scary to be alone in the dark. But I don't think it's haunted by any restless spirits or anything. It's still cool to be here and see how the whole ghost hunting thing works. I like to watch stuff like this, even if I don't believe in it really. Yeah, I understand. What made you start the channel? Okay. Push the man away. Get off of her! No! You just... He was going to throw you over the edge. You get that, right? He was going to kill you. Freaking pushed him. No. What, don't get close to the edge. He's just gone. I can't even see where it ends. Damn, I didn't mean. He would have thrown you down there too. All that shit he was saying about how we were going to jump in, right? I haven't even heard him hit the bottom yet. He grabbed the camera when you pushed him. All the footage. I don't care about the footage. We're getting out of here right now. Yeah. Great, so I just have to live with guilt for the rest of my life. Do you? I don't want to talk about it. Elena, what do you want me to say? That I killed a man I thought was going to throw you off a cliff? What are we going to do? I don't know. We have to tell someone about the cave. We can't we can tell them that he just jumped off. I mean, he was gonna do that anyway, right? But we have to tell someone. We don't have the footage, the camera. We could still tell someone. There's going to be someone looking for him, right? You can't just leave him down there to be another unsolved mystery. The other people who disappeared, do you think they... And we definitely have to tell someone. We can't. Damn it, Priya. This isn't what you want. Isn't this what you want? To solve the big freaking mystery? Guy's dead and you get to be the hero on the internet for the next month. You're just pissed because you don't have the footage for your show. It's not that. It's about what he said. That's not... That now that you know it's there, you're going to jump in? If we tell someone, other people will know about it too. God, why are you acting like this? Anything he said is real. It was clearly insane. I heard it when he fell. It was in my head, like he said. No, you're stressed and scared, and you died, and it's making you paranoid. I mean, Priya, come on, it's a hole in the ground. Can't make you jump into it. Not just me. You know about it too. But it's not real. You don't want to go back up there, right? You're not going to jump in. Come on, Priya. Right, Priya? Right? Priya, don't do it. Priya, don't do it. Priya! Anyway, yeah, I mean, I just have to live with unending guilt for the rest of my life in the second ending. So, I hope you guys enjoyed Vacant. I did. It is not what I expected. I thought there would be a ghost or a monster or paranormal something or other. Don't know how that plate fell. Don't know how that locker opened. It might have been paranoid. Normal stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's Priya just messing with us. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye.